chills, man. I can't believe it's really going to happen. It is going to happen.
Ladies and gentlemen, the president of the UFC, Dana White. Dana, thank you so much for being here. We're incredibly pleased to announce today the start of a new multi-year, multi-product partnership between EA Sports and the UFC.
Happy to be here, finally.
For some context, as Dana knows, I am a huge fight fan. I've been watching the UFC since the early 90s, and I can't say enough about what you guys have done for the sport of mixed martial arts. You have a world-class organization, you've got world-class fighters, and world-class competition in the octagon. Dana, we're thrilled to finally be working together.
That makes two of us. So, for those of you that don't know, the UFC is not only the fastest growing sport in this country, but in the world. And our fans are so passionate, it's insane. And now, you know, they consume everything UFC. They want to consume. Now that we've hooked up with the biggest video game company on the planet, we can now distribute this game to the 175 countries, 22 different languages, and over 500 million homes worldwide that we're in. Now all these people will now finally be able to get the UFC video game. This is a huge day for the UFC, a big day for the fighters, and more importantly, for you, the fans. Thank you.
Dana, thanks again, and thanks to everyone at the UFC. And as you say, it's a big day for EA Sports, it's a huge day for the UFC, but most importantly, it is a spectacular day for fight fans.
Absolutely. Thank you, everybody. Here it comes, fans. This is a big one. Finally, EA Sports. We on?
We are unrestricted by rules.
We are challenged by the unexpected.
Most of all, it's about beating your friends.
Hello everyone. In 2010, Criterion launched our first Need for Speed game, Hot Pursuit, and put the series back on the map. For where to go next, we looked at the entire history of Need for Speed and focused in on one we loved. And what we loved about it was the premise, become the most wanted. So in 2012, our take on Most Wanted is an open world driving game where players race, chase, and explore, competing to become most wanted amongst their friends. Powered by the second generation of our Autolog Sys technology, we're integrating friends more deeply into a game than ever before. Autolog makes competition out of everything. Who's got the fastest race times? Who's scored big in pursuits? Who's jumped the furthest? And who's today's best in our playlist-based multiplayer experience? Everything you do earns you speed points, which drive you up the most wanted list. And that's how you become most wanted amongst your friends. Here to show a short slice of action is creative director Craig Sullivan. great job. So there you have it. For those of the show, we're going to have hands-on just like that with both single-player and multiplayer demos. And I'm really excited to announce that Need for Speed Most Wanted is launching October 30th. Thank you very much for your time. Enjoy the show. God save the Queen.